Hello guys, welcome to our .NET video series. As a part of our video series, today I want to explain some interview questions based on C Sharp. So let me share my screen. Yeah, these are a few interview questions on C Sharp based on C Sharp. So let me explain one by one. The first is what is MSIL? MSIL short for Microsoft Intermediate Language. When we compile the code, uh, when we compile the code convert into binary code. So that binary code is called MSIL code. It is available in the .exe and .dll files. And next one is what is CRL? CLR. CLR stands for Common Language Runtime. It is a software and it contains a JIT compiler. JIT compiler convert the binary code into native code, that is a machine understandable code. So after that conversion, uh, the CLR executes the machine code. And the next one is what is JIT? JIT stands for just in time. It is one of the main components in the CLR. JIT compiler converts the binary code into uh, native code, that is machine language. So after that code is executed by the CLR. The next one, fourth one is what is .exe file. When we .exe file is in the form of binary code. When we compile the code, it will .exe file is created in the project folder. So it will executed directly by if we give double click on it, it will execute directly. So let me take an example and explain. It will easy to understand what is .exe file. So it is saying in C folder, my folders, C drive, my folders folder, recordings and console apps. It is a basic console application. In that, I am writing this output argument and just printing hello from it. And let me see the project folder. So my folder, recordings, console apps. See here, this is our example which we are doing. So now it is we are not compile the code. So here there is no bin folder in it. So let me compile the code. That is a build code. Yeah, build is successful. So I build the code, then I check the. Now you can see. Now you can see the files are created. When we compile the code, the files are created. See, this is the .exe file. So let me double click on it. Yes, it is. When we double click on it, .exe file is executed. So this is the uh, .exe file. When we compile the code, it will created in the bin folder. And the next one is what is DLL? DLL stands for Dynamic Link Library. It will created by the class libraries. So we cannot execute directly like we implement .exe file, but it can call by another program as a reference. So like that, it will implement. We can call in another program and implement through another program. And next one is what is garbage collector? Garbage collector comes under memory management. So it is the main feature of CLR. So the garbage collector will clear up the unused objects and buffers. And next one is what is base class libraries? That is a BCL. So it is ready. It is used to ready the collection of types like collections, classes, interfaces, and delegates and more. So these are comes under base class libraries. They are ready to use in our project to develop the application. And next one is what are the data types? Here, based on information, we can select the data type. There are two types of database are there. The one is value type data type, and second one is reference type databases. And in the value type data types, there are int, long, double, float, and short, U short. These are all comes under the value type. And string and object are comes under a reference type. So it is and the next one is what is variable. Variable is which stores the data based on data type. So let me show how to create a variable and how to assign and initialize and declare the data into variable into A. So A is here A is a variable. So it is called initialization. So we are giving a value directly and into B. Here B is variables. Here we are not initializing the values to B. So it is called declaration. And next B equals to some value 19. So it is called assigning. It is called assigning. So in the above we are just declared the variable. Now we are passing the value to variable B. So it is called assigning. The last one is what is typecasting. Typecasting is converting data of one data type into the another data type. So here let me explain with one example. Suppose byte equals to 23. Into b equals to a. So we are converting 23 data is a byte data type. So we are converting that byte data type into the int. So it is called implicit typecasting. And explicit typecasting also there. So we are giving it is implicit typecasting is automatically done by CLR, but coming to explicit typecasting, we should do manually. Into C equals to 24, byte D equals to C. So here we are getting, we need here cannot implicit, so we need here explicit typecasting. Yeah, here we should take a byte here. So it is called explicit casting. So here the implicit and explicit typecasting is not set for string and bool. Let me try once. Bool I equals to true. Int j equals to I. So it is, I am trying to, so we cannot implicit convert to type. So let me, implicit not possible. Let me try explicit. Here we can see explicit type also not possible here. So for data types, bool and string is not set for implicit and explicit typecasting. So that's all about in this video. Now in the coming video, we'll come up with different interview questions. And thank you for watching my video.